Hello. Happy Monday. Hope you all had a great weekend. Let's take a look at what we can expect for the upcoming week. Anything we need to know at the moment. Let's get into it. Spirit, what do we have going on for the week? What messages do we need to hear right now? Okay, we have two. We have the King of Cups and we have the Devil in reverse. Okay, so a lot of you are leaving behind toxic situations, whether that be addictions, that be things that you were once felt bonded to or attached to that weren't good for you, and you're starting to really take a deep dive into your emotions, your spirituality, your way of thinking, getting in tune with your intuition, even trusting your intuition to guide you in the right direction. We have a few here. Okay, Four of Wands reversed. So some of you definitely, this could be a situation where you came out of a toxic connection, marriage, relationship, situationship, whatever it may be for you, okay? You're coming out of that now in a much more emotional, mature state, okay? The Six of Cups is here. You could be reflecting a lot on your past. You could have had an ex, especially with Mercury retrograde being here, an ex could have came back in, and this time around where you would normally kind of entertain them, you're saying no this time, okay, because you realize that that situation was toxic, so you're coming out of a situation from the past and not going back to it. Ace of Cups. And the reason for that is because you're recognizing there is a situation coming in romantically that is love, okay, that is worth your time. Someone who's going to fill your cup and not drain it, okay, constantly drain it. Queen of Wands energy at the bottom of the deck. You're feeling good, you're manifesting, you're looking good, you've been really taking care of yourself, okay? And it shows because that lighter, higher frequency energy is attracting in the same kind of vibe. You're not attracting in people from the past that were toxic or situations from the past that were toxic. This is a brand new chapter for you in love. So remember that when the ex decides to come back in, you were stronger than what that was in the past. Yeah, Three of Swords. This person definitely broke your heart in the past, okay? And I think maybe you've given them too many chances. This person could have fooled around, cheated, lied, definitely broke your heart in that capacity. So when this person comes back in, which could be this week sometime, you're remembering what that spiritual connection was. And if, in fact, it was probably karmic, okay? Page of Swords, yeah. It's in reverse here. This is talking about if they reach out on social media, this might be your time to actually block them. This person hurt you deeply. Ten of Swords at the bottom. This person really, truly betrayed you. And it's interesting because in the past, I think you would normally hear them out, maybe try again, listen to what they have to say, fall into their trap again. But I think you're much stronger this time. I think Spirit is guiding you towards a much, much more equal and giving connection. And by you saying no to this person and actually cutting them off for good, it's opening new pathways for someone new and worth your time to come in, okay? Wow, okay. Yeah, a lot of you, this could have been an actual marriage that ended, all right? Marriage, if that's not the case, this is someone who wasn't truly on the path that you were on spiritually, all right? Six of Pentacles. Again, this Ace of Cups is bringing in someone new, someone more balanced. We see balance here. Someone very generous, very giving, very loving, very mature and responsible. A very balanced connection. The Six of Wands is in reverse here. This is also a message, though, I feel like from Spirit, where they're saying, don't feel like you have to compete with others. Don't feel like just because everyone's running this race, you also have to run that race. It'll come on its own terms. Don't keep trying to search for it, look for it. The moment you start choosing yourself and the moment you start setting boundaries with things that aren't for you, that's when Spirit is going to bring in this new blessing, this new opportunity, okay? It's not a test. It's one of those things where the second you elevate your frequency, that's when all the good stuff starts rolling in. Yeah, Three of Wands. You won't have to wait long, though. That's why it's in reverse here. It's like you've been very, very patient, wondering when it's your time with this rainbow here, when it's your time to have that Ten of Cups energy, that happily ever after. And it's here, it's coming in. And I think it's coming in this week because we're talking about the weekly vibe here. This week, when you do finally put an end, you block or cut off the person that just keeps trying to come back into your energy. What else do we have? Five of Cups reversed, yeah. You're not feeling this stuck energy or that this person's like a thorn in your side, okay? You no longer feel that way because you're releasing them. You're pulling it from you and you're like, goodbye, we're done here. I'm not going to keep walking through those rose bushes. As beautiful as they may be, they keep sticking me with thorns. You're done with that. You're staying away from things that may be beautiful, okay, and fun, but you're staying away from it. You've learned your lesson. Death is here. With the death card, it's also rebirth. It's talking about an ending of one thing and the beginning, aces, of love. The beginning of a new chapter here. So you're making the right decision, absolutely. Especially when they come rolling back in. Yeah, 8 of Wands. This is a delay. There's a reason that, and it's also lack of communication. So you could be cutting this person off, blocking them, whatever it may be, as soon as they start to try and reach out to you because of the fact that you know something bigger is coming. You feel that. You've been sitting with your emotions. You've been sitting with your spirituality with the King of Cups energy, okay? You've been sitting with your intuition, knowing something bigger is coming. Let's pull some oracle. Okay. Once again, I'm using this beautiful deck. It's called the Soul Symphony card deck. Okay, it's absolutely stunning, the artwork. What else can we get information-wise, Spirit, about this reading, about this week? We have earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn could be significant here in terms of your chart, this person's chart, or perhaps the person coming in. Very grounded energy, very responsible, very mature. It's good to see, okay? It's good to see that someone coming in feels that way in their connection with you, or will feel that way around summer. So this could really start to take root this summer. I mean, for those of you that are approaching spring, we're not very far from that. So you could be starting something as far as the Ace of Cups now, meeting somebody new in the spring. And by summertime, you're really feeling that stability with this person. Air signs could also be significant at the bottom. We have, can't talk today, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy. So air signs could also be important here. And air signs also represent like truth and clarity. So you're getting clarity on a situation where you're finally setting those boundaries. You're setting the boundaries with the ex or the person trying to come back in your energy. And now because of that, you are focusing on moving forward and somebody new possibly coming in, okay? Heartstrings, we have mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, stringing someone along. That's this ex energy, okay? That's this 3 of Swords. Look at this with the heart energy. That's this 3 of Swords energy. This person knows exactly how to slide on in and get under your skin. And this time, you're not going to let them. This time, like I said, that thorn in your side, you're pulling it and it's done. You're done dealing with him, okay? Bottom of the deck, self-love. So focusing on yourself again, focusing on you, bringing your elevation higher, bringing your feelings of love and self-love much higher. And because of that, that frequency is going to attract so many people worth your time on that same level, that same balanced level. Let's grab a few of these. I love these. Tea leaf fortunes. I call them oracles, but tea leaf fortunes. What do we have? Okay, we have broom. It says new home or new attitude. So you're sweeping away the old and embracing the new, clearing out the clutter, clearing out the dust and all the things that have collected over the years that just aren't for you. We do have pineapple with reconciliation, but again, that doesn't mean you have to get back together with this person. This person's going to try and reconcile with you, and it's just not going to happen, okay? Yes, the sweet stuff's on the inside with that pineapple, but there's a prickly outside. Remind yourself of that, okay? This person's exterior is very prickly. You don't need that anymore. You don't. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Also cutting someone out of your life. This is the time to cut that person completely out of your life, all right? And we have rose, romance is in the air. So again, we were just talking about rose bushes and stuff. Yes, they're beautiful. We were saying that in the capacity of, yes, they're beautiful. Yes, there's thorns there. But trying to avoid maybe wearing rose-colored glasses. But in the positive sense of this, romance is in the air in a more positive way. The second you let that go, you're going to start to see there's other people coming in that are much more balanced, much more grounded. We got one more, grasshopper. And we have situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, so this is all about the lessons that you've learned, okay? Did you learn those lessons with this person and you're finally able to say, no, I'm cutting you off. I'm done. I'm tired of it. Absolutely tired of it. Grab one of these spirit animal oracles and we're going to wrap this reading right up. All right. We have the eagle spirit. Spirit has your back, yes. They're here to guide you, but they're also here to encourage you, gently encourage you, pushing you along so that you make the right decision, so that you continue on the path that's meant for you, all right? Bottom of the deck, we have wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Remember all the information that you've obtained, the lessons you've learned about this person, and continue to push forward and not go backwards with that. So good luck, have a great week, and we'll catch up midweek vibes.